Good morning, Mrs. Mirna Pinas. Today, I'd like to present to you my final research paper, which is entitled as Onion as the Best Homemade Remedy for Scar Treatment. Chapter 1, Introduction. Introduction. Each year, 100 millions of people are affected by scars. Not only scars cause chronic pain and discomfort, it may also affect someone's appearance and might bring down confidence, self-esteem, and might take away a huge chunk of their healthcare budget. Scars are inflexible and cause functional impairment, which may prompt a change in career and have financial consequence. Those with scars undergo a restoration of their emotional state and are more prone to the development of depression, anxiety, feelings of shame, and aggression. Scarring is a natural part of a body's healing process. A scar is a result of the biological repair in the skin and other tissues. Scars usually form when the dermis, the deep and thick layer of the skin, is damaged. This study aimed to determine which is the best home remedy for scar treatment. It specifically aimed to identify the specific property of the home remedies that helps the scars to heal, determine the cost and the healing time to ultimately name the best home remedy for scars. This study employed the scientific method of research consisting of a series of steps used to conduct experiments. As the study lasted for a period of 2 months and included a series of observations, it was a longitudinal study which employed repeated observations of the same sample treatments. Significance of the study. This study is significant to the people with scars, the parents, the community, the entrepreneurs, and the future researchers. The scope and limitations. This study only focused on home remedies, which means that the materials or ingredients to be used are those that can be found around the house and which are used for those other purposes other than scar treatment. This does not include synthetic and clinical scar removal treatment. Moreover, the skin type is not a factor considered in the study as there is only one person's skin type experimented on. Chapter 3, Methodology. Preparation of materials. The materials that were used are lemon, potato slices, lavender oil and olive oil, onion extract, aloe vera, coconut oil, vitamin E, apple cider vinegar, and baking soda. The preparations for the home remedies will be as follows. The photos that we are now seeing are the prepared homemade remedies. The first one is lemon slices and potato slices. Next is lavender oil and olive oil, and the fourth one is the onion extract. Next is aloe vera and coconut oil, then the vitamin E and apple cider vinegar, and finally, the baking soda. Procedure. For the research observation to commence, the materials were daily prepared. After the preparation, the home remedies were applied in 9 different hyperpigmentation scars. The application was done once every in a span of 2 months on each of the same scars that the home remedies were specifically applied on. In a span of 2 months every week, documentation was done by taking picture of each of the scars and the observation as to its color and size were taken down. After 2 months of application, the data gathered were analyzed. Chapter 4. Data Analysis and the Interpretation. Specific property of home remedies that heal scars. As defined earlier, healing property refers to the specific properties of a substance that are derived from other intrinsic and extrinsic properties of the substance, which help restore scars back to the old skin. 1. Healing property of the home remedy for scars. The results reveal the home remedies had various chemical components that aid in healing the hyperpigmentation scars. Except for the aloe vera and onion, there were components that, based on literature reviewed, were not so safe to use and some were not yet proven effective. Hence, precaution is very necessary. Cost of the home remedies. Consumers are faced with the decision on whether to make or buy a product because of the rising prices of commodities. A make or buy decision is the decision made to either make a product at home or buy it from outside suppliers based on cost-benefit analysis. For this reason, the researcher looked into the prices of the home remedies to help the target users decide on which product is the most practical. The prices were determined based on sources available in the internet and actual cost in the market. Table 2. Cost of home remedies. The cost of home remedies also varied and apart from one which turned out to be a little too costly. The other home remedies were budget friendly. 8 out of 9 home remedies only cost less than 100 pesos. Healing time of the home remedies. Healing time, as referred to in this study, is the amount of time needed in order for a wound or scar to heal using a specific home remedy. In this section, the researcher tabulated the physical descriptions of the scar every week after topically applying the home remedies tested every day. Table 3. Description of scar after treatment for the first month. As can be gleaned from the table, after the first 2 weeks of application, all the scars did not show any visible change in the color, size, and texture. The visible changes started to show only on the third week of application. And these are potato slices, onion extract, and aloe vera. The rest of the scars did not show any improvements or change at all. Until on the fourth week, only the scar on which lavender oil and olive oil that were used did not show any change in size, color, and texture. All the other scars treated by the rest of the home remedies had shown some improvement. Table 3. Description of scar after treatment for the second month. There were changes for the 5th to 7th week, varying from one to another home remedy. However, on the 8th week, the most noticeable change in terms of color, shape, and texture was that one of the onion extract. The scar was almost noticeably gone. Next to the onion extract, aloe vera had one of the most significant effects. The scar treated with aloe vera has also improved a lot. For the other treatments such as lemon, potato, apple cider vinegar, and baking soda, there have been a change in terms of the color lightening a bit, but not as remarkable as the onion extract and aloe vera. While the scar treated with baking soda has lightened a bit, the texture of the scar was a bit dry. The scar treated with lavender and olive oil has smoothened in terms of texture. However, the pigmentation has not lightened. The least effective treatment was that of the vitamin E because as the scar not only shrunk a bit but from the original status. These are the photo documentation for the home remedies. The pictures taken were for the first and the 8th week of treatment. This first set of pictures is for the onion extract. Next is for the lemon slice. And here is for the potato slices. This is for the lavender oil and olive oil. For the aloe vera, for vitamin E, for coconut oil, for apple cider vinegar, and finally, for baking soda. Next is Chapter 5. Summary, Conclusions, and Recommendations. Conclusions. Based on the results of the study, it can be concluded that all the 9 home remedies, the healing property of onion and aloe vera are the safest to use. As to the cost of the home remedies, the cheapest and the most practical are still onion extract and aloe vera. And as far as the healing time is concerned, onion showed faster healing compared to the rest of the home remedies. It is therefore concluded onion is the best home remedy. This is my final product, the onion extract, and that is it. Recommendations. Based on the foregoing findings, and conclusions, the researcher recommends that 1. Onion extract may be used as a home remedy for scars. Number 2. Onion extract as a home remedy may be produced commercially as it is efficient and cost effective. Number 3. Future researchers can explore other studies on the potentials of onion not just as a home remedy. And 4. This study may be used as basis for other related researches. That is all. Thank you.